What's up, rail fans? It's RockRiverRails in Hartford, Wisconsin. Today we're going to be chasing SOO Line 1003 from Hartford up to Horicon, up to Burnett, back to Horicon, and then back to Hartford. So again, SOO Line 1003, the steam locomotive. Looks like there's some chatter on the radio here now.
2003, crossings protected, lights, gates, bells, we'll go another 12, 1, 2. 2 crossings protected, 2,000.
So again, Hartford, Wisconsin. Hope you enjoy the video and hope you enjoy the chase today. With SOO 1003 scheduled to depart Hartford at 7:30 a.m., Wisconsin Southern train T4H throws a wrench into the mix as they get priority, as 1003 is sharing Wisconsin Southern's lines for today's runs.
Oh, we're inside these barriers.
Well, you might be able to handle this one. It's not going fast.
I know, that's what I was hoping. Peace out, I'm out.
With T4H out of the way, 1003 reverse shoves its consist and runs around the cars to run tender first north towards Burnett. A few minutes later, the train gets a track warrant from Hartford to Horicon, and today's train symbol would be B500. Next, we hear from our friend Ben, who is waiting in Iron Ridge. He sends us his location, and we meet up to shoot the train again. So just an update for you guys, just caught the train in Iron Ridge, and here's a bunch of rail fans coming here from the left. Good amount of rail fans there. We're headed to Horicon now. So I just met up with my friend Ben in Iron Ridge and my friend Tim. Going to Horicon to meet up with my buddy Jim and then we're headed to Burnett. So I'll try to keep you updated along the way as much as possible. It's pretty hectic during these chase days, especially for these special runs, because everyone's out chasing. So trying to keep your eyes on the road, find out where you're going, and avoid everyone else. So I will tune in and keep you guys updated as much as possible. So like I said, just caught it in Iron Ridge, headed to Horicon now. Okay, another update here. So that last video was in Horicon. Looks like the engine is taking on water in Horicon. So we're headed up to Burnett now, where Burnett's gonna be a coal stop, so they're gonna get more coal there. And then once they're all coaled up, they'll be headed back towards Hartford, and the engine will be running up front the proper way. So hang in there, guys. Appreciate you coming along for the chase today. It's been pretty hectic. A lot of people are chasing this thing, but glad you're tuning into the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in Burnett. Okay, we're here in Burnett. What a crowd. Quite a crowd here. Impatient people everywhere, of course. But here we are in Burnett. 1003 is drawing a huge crowd here. Alright guys, we're gonna get her parked and we'll tune back in a sec.
Mine are all good yet.
I'm gonna try the next street.
Otherwise, I wonder if you park like right there. I don't know.
I'm not gonna be that guy today. Alright, Jim, I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, as you can see here, we are in Burnett. 1003 has arrived for the coal pile sitting right here behind us. They said they're going to do a couple run-bys first before taking on coal. But here we are in Burnett.
Oh no, not typhoons, but mallards.
After a few photo run-bys, 1003 takes on coal for the return trip back to Hartford. The excavator is definitely more efficient than past methods of coal loading that 1003 has seen throughout her lifetime.
It's cool. They have what, like the third toughest schedule.
Oh, really?
And well, they play Alabama at home in their second or third game. So I'm cautiously optimistic, but as a realist, I think.
While the tender is still receiving coal, we decide to head to Swan Road, a few crossings southeast of Burnett, to try and shoot the train leaving town. We chased SOO 1003 to Horicon, but there was a large crowd, so we decided to shoot WAMX 5901, doing some switching in town. After, we would head southeast of Horicon to Cedar Road and intercept 1003 as it continues the journey towards Hartford. We managed to get ahead of the train again in downtown Rubicon, Wisconsin. Our last opportunity to shoot SOO 1003 would be in Hartford on Grant Street just before she parks to cool down and be put to bed for the night. After the chase, we grabbed dinner at Woody's Bar and Grill in North Lake, Wisconsin. I had the Wisco burger and a spotted cow, and it was delicious and decently priced. After, we would head back home towards Beloit and call it a day, and a long one at that. Alright everyone, so this is Travis from RockRiverRails checking back in. I didn't do a lot of updates today. It was pretty crazy. Between trying to catch it between towns and out in the country and avoiding all the other traffic and keeping my eyes on the road, wasn't able to do update videos, but it was a great day. Great day. Went very long, way longer than expected. They were delayed all day long for certain reasons. T4 this morning, and then they had some water stops in Horicon, and then Burnett coal stops. They did some photo runs, so not complaining whatsoever. It was a great day, and they really catered to the rail fans, so that was cool. So we're in South Beloit, Illinois. Just got off of the interstate. Had some dinner with friends near Heartland, and yeah, just got off the interstate in South Beloit and headed home to Beloit. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for joining me on the chase today, and we'll see you next time.